The Labour Minister Thulas Nxesi addressing Transnet and transport unions at the CCMA. They're trying to resolve the current impasse around wage negotiations. Workers with the United National Transport Union UNTU down tools last week. They're demanding a wage increase of between 12% and 13.5%. Transnet's offering 4% and a once-off gratuity of 5,000 rand to be paid at the end of the financial year. Today, workers affiliated with SATAWU joined the action. 21,000 people are due to go on strike. The state-owned transport and logistics groups also declaring force majeure across its ports. Our reporter Athi Mtongana joins us now live from Cape Town. Athi, good afternoon to you. What impact has this had today? What are people saying about it?
Well, Transnet workers have now left the picket lines outside Transnet at the Cape Town harbour. They've been here since the early hours of this morning, picketing, of course, as they wait on a decision regarding the talks that are currently taking place between the trade unions and the entity, as well as the CCMA. And as you've mentioned, the Minister Thulas Nxesi also joining those talks. I'm joined by a representative from UNTU. She is an Assistant General Secretary. Thank you so much for your time. You want to talk to us about perhaps what you're hearing in as far as those talks right now with the Minister.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are hopefully that the good results will come out as the Minister has arrived at 13:45 to Essendon Park to the engagement with both labours and with the leadership. So we are hoping for the best so that tomorrow there won't be strike maybe. But if there are no good results, tomorrow we are still going to meet in the morning from all over, and then we are continuing with the strike.
I know you are proposing a percentage around 12%, and Transnet has already given a figure way below that. Yeah. Looking at the fact that today you were talking about picket rules, do you think that Transnet will be able to come to the table to at least come up to this percentage that you are demanding so that all the parties involved can be satisfied coming out of this? Hopefully so.
As the message comes this afternoon to say Transnet agreed for the picketing rules, so the members are waiting for the picketing rules at least so that we can know as the strike is illegal, so the more there are picketing rules the better. And then the employees, what they said, first the picketing rules and then the offer on the table. So even if the offer is there, we'll have to come back to the members for the mandate to say are they accepting or not.
How are the living conditions of the workers, considering the fact that many of them have actually not been going to work now because of what is currently taking place?
It's very bad. As I can tell you, it's very bad because no work, no pay. But they are so willingly and they are so passionate about what they want, because they say our economy has grown so much after the pandemic. So we know that everything has gone up, the inflation. So yeah, they are so dedicated to be here.
The no work, no pay is obviously detrimental to the workers. What is the impact of the strike of workers not being at the ports and doing their job? What is the impact then on the functioning of the ports?
Obviously, the port is standing. Nothing is coming in, nothing is coming out. So the port is standing from all the departments. There's no work that has been done. The cranes, as you've seen inside, they are standing. The vessels are standing, everything is at a standstill. So in actual fact, the employer is losing a lot of money at this time. So yeah.
One last thing before I let you go, Ms. Minziwa. There was some kind of idea with regards to SATAWU saying that there is a bit of resistance from the entity Transnet, that is, in actually agreeing and getting into talks with the trade unions.
Yeah. Look, since the 4th of October, when we give them the notice, remember, we didn't just wake up and say we want to strike. We begged them up. It was, remember, the negotiations started at April. So April up until now, they were not willingly to come forth to the table. So we didn't just wake up and say we want to strike. As you know, the last strike was 12 years back. So this was very difficult through the unions also to beg the company to come forward for the people. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yandiswa Minziwa, she is the Assistant General Secretary of UNDU, the trade union that's also part of the talks that are currently taking place. We know that Sitao has written to the President as well as the Minister of Finance and the Minister of Public Enterprises. We're hearing now, of course, that Minister Thulas Nxesi is part of those talks. We'll continue to track the story together with the workers that have left now. They also await an outcome from the discussions that are taking place as well with the CCMA.
Athi Mtongana, thank you very much indeed for that live update from the port in Cape Town.